Hey guys, it's my last full day here in Korea, and the food adventure, the eating, it will continue right here at the Haeundae traditional market in Busan, and it smells fantastic. Now, I'm here for a couple of things. First of all, the yield here is supposed to be spectacular, and that's something that you shouldn't miss while you're in Busan. And secondly, while I was in the cab, I was talking to the cab driver, and he recommended that I must get something called a female cow. This restaurant is called Female Cow, and they sell Hanwoo, or Korean beef. And he said that while in Busan, if I don't get that, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life. And of course, you know me, food regret, that's like my worst fear. So I cannot wait for that. But first of all, let's go explore this market. Alright, so I just basically grab a cup, and I think that one's mine with the cheese. She folds it, and there we go. 감사합니다. This looks way better than the one I got yesterday. I mean, it's much bigger. It's a combo, so it's honey and cheese. Oh, so excited about this. Check this out. I think this is the cheese. Ooh, yeah, look at that cheese. Oh. Night and day. That is so ridiculously good. Oh, honey is just like, oh, it's spurting out. Oh my god. Chewy dough, deliciously sweet. Let me just take a combo bite of cheese and honey. It's burning hot, by the way. This is what I remember loving last time I was in Korea. Look at this. You see all that honey and the cheese all mixed together? Oh, look at that. Look at all that honey oozing out. Oh, look at that. A little bit of nuts. What a beautiful combination. That, man, this is one of the best hot dogs I've ever had. I love cheesy beer. Great start. Let's continue on. Oh, right next to the hot dog place, I see a sign that says fire fish cake. I like fire. I love fish cake. Let's see what's up. Look at this. This does look pretty spicy. I don't know if it's gonna be fire, but it's definitely spicy. It's smaller than the one I got last time. So just like yesterday, grab a cup for the broth. Oh, it's spicy. Oh, it's delicious. Wow, wow. Wow. That is... I don't need this jacket anymore, I really don't. Because I'm in here. Woo. Man, that is some heat. Oh man, this is the spiciest fish cake I had in Korea. This is awesome, this is fantastic. This is making me feel good. Fish cake, chewy, delicious. Absolutely love this broth. Every sip you take is like a mini inferno on your tongue. I love it when soups do this to me. I think I'm enjoying this more than the last one. Like seriously, it's a lot of heat, but it's not intolerable. It just makes you crave for more. We don't really need any soy sauce or anything. Get the fish cake in there. This broth is so amazing. On a spice level of 1 through 10, 10 being burning a hole in your stomach, I give this a good 7.5 or 8. It's right at that limit where it's so spicy, but it's so delicious. 100% recommend. If you guys like spice, if you're around, oh, you gotta try this. So when you come to Busan, you gotta have some eel. And there's two different types of eel. The lighter color one is called Hagfish, and this is the eel right here. And usually, here's the 3 types of ways they prepare it. It's either grilled or in a stew. This restaurant is supposed to be really popular for eel. You can see like a lot of signatures on the wall, so I think maybe a lot of celebrities come here. Wrap it up, yeah.
eel now is just kind of sizzling in this tinfoil. They wrapped it up, forming just like this little tinfoil oven thing. So everything's just getting grilled and baked right now.
All right, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. The eel arrived. It's so fresh because they get their eel right like out the shore of Busan. But it's sitting in this on this hot plate, and it's still moving. Like it's skinned and it's still moving. Guys, if you come here for eel, I'm just gonna say this to you. I'm not gonna put any of the footage in there, but it's pretty gruesome. Like it was being cooked and it was a movement. Like that was, oh man. I don't know if you can hear it just sizzling right next to me, but oh wow, that was. Oh, I kind of lost my appetite a little bit there.
And right now, in this version I'm having is the salted version. So there's no spices, nothing really, just salted.
What I do like about this place is that it gives you a little, there we go. You gotta dress for the part. Oh wait, actually, ooh, there we go. Yeah, it's a little better. The thing with eel is, when I first had eel for the first time in my life in New York, I had it at a Korean restaurant in New York. I hated it. I did not like it whatsoever. I think the first time I actually liked eel was in Taiwan when I tried it at a local food stall. That was delicious. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. By the way, this is actually hagfish they're cooking, and I think it's done. And apparently the difference is hagfish has no bones, it has no eye, so you can just eat this without any fear of bones getting a bone stuck in your throat or anything. And this is ready to eat right now. And I cooked it with a little bit of onions, a little bit of chilies. Man, I just can't get that vision of this thing swigged out of my head. So this is the piece of hagfish meat. Don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Dip in a little sesame oil and salt. Oh God, oh that's weird. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but the meat is actually a little crunchy. It's kind of like eating some sort of crunchy tendon. The good thing about it is there's really no fishy flavor to it or anything weird about it. It just tastes pretty clean, like a really clean piece of fish. Let me get another piece here. I'm gonna put it onto a sesame leaf, a little bit of onions, take some garlic and dip it in some fermented bean. Put this to bed. Much better that way. What really initially threw me off about this was the texture of the hagfish, because I've had eel before and the meat is pretty soft after you grill it. It's pretty soft, it's pretty tender. This is literally like chewing on some cartilage. I do like the flavor. Once I got past the initial surprise, it's pretty good. The only thing is it doesn't taste meaty. It just tastes like the whole thing. It's just a cartilage. But I'm still kind of just trying to get over the psychological shock of seeing it all twisty on my hot plate. But the flavor is actually pretty good. Take a chili. I like the fact that you don't have to worry about any bones. Now that I'm eating more of it, the texture is actually really, really nice. That is, don't ever look at this stuff when you're eating eel. Oh, good Lord, it's like just a horrifying, train wreck that you just can't look away, but when you do, it just scars you. I did not know this was how it was gonna be cooked. I had no idea. I had this in New York. It was not like this. If I knew, I don't even think I would have ordered it. It's just so horrific. I never wanted a meal to finish cooking faster than right now. Do not reincarnate as a eel, is all I'm telling you. Okay, it's pretty much stopped moving. Oh, I'm so sorry, eel. I'm so sorry for eating this. I'm really surprised that bottom feeders could actually taste this clean. Just take a couple pieces, put it on a sesame leaf. As I'm eating more of it and the horrific images is kind of like fading from my mind. I mean, it'll never be gone, but it does fade a little bit because it actually is quite delicious. I think the spicier version is much better than just the salted version because the flavor is deeper. I can definitely see the appeal of this. It's completely different than anything I thought it would ever taste like. Also, I remember having the eel before. It was a little fishy, it was a little gamey. This, not at all. So I think if you come to Busan, obviously you gotta try eel because it's the must-try thing here. Maybe just don't look at the cooking process and it'll be a whole better experience for you. But it's not something I'm gonna miss, and I'm also gonna be okay with never eating it again in my life. And the finale is, you put some rice here, and you're gonna stir fry some eel fried rice with kimchi. That's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. The sauce is a little sweet, a little spicy, and is engulfing every grain of rice. I love the seaweed they put in here. It just gives it such a fragrant flavor. Finally, they cook you some fried rice with this eel. That's actually really, really good. You gotta go for the fried rice finale. A grand finale that is. I definitely prefer this to the last two eel experiences I had. This is actually really, really pleasant. And I can see why, if you're in Busan, you gotta give this a try. Here we go, here we go. Shoot into the ocean. Is it effective? Oh, here we go. Whoa, here we go. How you can? 3, ooh. I wish there was some dragon for me to fight right now because I would just shoot the heck out of it. Wow, this thing is actually like, that's a lot. Man, how many is in this thing? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That was a fun night at the beach and it is absolutely freezing, but I know a solution to all this. Gotta have another taste of this soup. This is why it's so fiery. Look at all the chili that's in here. Wow. Oh, look at that. She's adding even more heat in this. Oh, nice. Spicier the better, I always say. This is some of the best broth I've had this time in Korea. That is so awesome. Half a cup, I'm warmed up. I feel good enough to go swimming in the ocean right now. But I think next up, let's go get some steak. I'm still thinking about that broth and how good it was. Why can't that be like a hot pot broth? That would just be amazing. So this is the place my cab driver told me that I must go to while here in Busan, and they serve Hanwoo, which of course is Korean beef. And check this out, they only have 3 items on their menu: fresh beef ribs, spicy beef ribs, and bulgogi. And it's 6:30 and this is already sold out. So only thing they have is spicy beef ribs. But I guess lucky for me, they told me that's actually what they're known for. And the wait right now is 50 minutes. I mean, you can tell this is a really popular place. The entrance, the building looks really traditional. This guy is just going in with a bunch of charcoal right now. I'm actually super excited about this. Finally, my turn. After about an hour and a half of wait, the room is just full of smoke, so I get to smell like Hanwoo for a while. Score! Actually, I'm really happy about that. Seriously, this is a great sip for me. 감사합니다. Thank you. First up, little side dishes. Whoa. I see people grilling noodles. I want to grill noodles. 감사합니다. Oh, nice. Fire is here. Oh, the meat is here. There we go. The grill, you see the shape of the grill? Like all the grease is just gonna form at the bottom. And there's wood charcoal on the inside. My last meal, and it has to be Hanwoo again. Oh yeah. So this is good to go. Look at that. That looks ridiculously tender. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, here we go. Look at the fat on this piece of beef here. Look at this. See all this juice just oozing out of it? Right there? Look at it. Look at it squeezing it. You guys see this? Oh my. Good Lord, it's like a fatty waterfall. Look up every single word in the dictionary that means beautiful and delicious. You're gonna find a picture of that beef right next to it. That was beyond tender and juicy. It's got such a nice fatty element to it as well. My whole mouth, 20 seconds after that bite, is still dancing. It's still having a party. Chase it with a little veggie, a little acid to kind of make it all brand new still. This salad is awesome as well. That's really sesame. Now I'm gonna take a piece. This piece looks beautiful. Put it on a little salad. Make a little some out of it. I think this is gonna be awesome because this salad has a lot of sesame, like whole sesame seeds. It's incredibly fragrant, and that's gonna go really well with the beef. This is such an incredible combination, these two. Oh my god, the meat and salad just has such amazing chemistry together. Usually, when I'm eating steak or beef, I don't want veggies touching it, but this is the perfect pairing. It's like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Zach and Vanessa and High School Musical. It just goes so perfectly together. Oh my god. You need to come here and do what I just did. Because like I said before, the meat is fatty, it's marinated, it's slightly sweet, it absorbs all that smoke from the wood and charcoal. Then the salad has so much nice sesame oil. It's fresh, it's spicy, it's fragrant. The meat on its own is good, the salad on its own is good. Together, it's like nothing I've ever had. And it's just, what a great final meal here in Busan. Like seriously, couldn't ask for something better. So check this out. This is the noodle. So she's taking the meat off my grill because something else spectacular is gonna go on. Some noodles and soy sauce is going on the grill. Oh yeah. Oh, this noodle is getting hardcore. It's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, listen to that sizzle. Oh, so basically the soy sauce is mixing in with the fat dripping from the ribs itself, and then the noodles being cooked in all that beautiful umami, meaty elixir. Beautiful, it doesn't even begin to describe this. The noodles are ready, look at this. Oh, that looks awesome. Noodles are good, but I feel like on its own, it's kind of flat. It's just really soy saucy, a little fatty, greasy. Let's see what happens if I mix it a bit with this miracle salad. Alright, you know what? That didn't work out so well. Sometimes a couple things just not meant to be together, you know? What's really awesome is they have these little slips of paper, and this is meant to grab hold of the bones with and gnaw on it. I love this place. They think of everything. So here's my bones. Look at all that fatty meat on this bone. Oh, take a bite of salad. Gnaw on the bone a little bit. I'm having so much fun tonight. Some people love video games. Some people love long walks on the beach. For me, give me an awesome juicy piece of bone to gnaw on. I'll be entertained for hours. This is so good, I'm getting a second rib. Oh, so good. The only thing is it's a little pricey, but it's so ridiculously good. Final bite of meat. This has been one of my favorite meals in Korea. I love the interior. It's really traditional looking. It's definitely super popular with the locals. The beef just beyond words delicious, especially paired with just this magical sesame salad here. This has been the perfect finale of my food adventure. I mean, I am so satisfied right now. And I feel like there's no regrets. I tried everything I wanted to try, and I ended it with something spectacular. And guys, that's it for this food adventure in Korea. All the places I went to is provided for you in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching. And until we eat again, see you later.